finally time to start sanding the doors. The places where I added the wood filler, everything is dry. Show you. There it is. Everything is dry. I have a couple of cracks, something that I didn't anticipate. It's right over here. On this one, I have a couple of cracks, I think, right over here, but I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. Anyway, I will start with one of the doors, and I will start sanding, and I will check for flatness with this straight edge. I'm just going to put it on the top, like this, or like this, and see if here I have a lot of trouble that I have. Anyway, I will use a piece of wood which is straight. I've sanded this, and I will use this to put my sandpaper on it, and I'll use it as a straight guide. I didn't buy any square pieces of sanding paper, so I will use this. This is for my random orbital sander. This is an 80 grit. I used 40 grit to sand the first time, and today I will do 80, and then I will proceed to 120, and this is going to be the end. I'm not going to sand it more, but let's see how this 80 grit paper is going to work with this. So I will put my paper like this, sanding paper like this, and I will start. This is very rough, and I don't think that it is good. I will try to use 120. There it is. This is 120 grit. Again, I'm looking at the straight side. Yeah, maybe it looks better. But we'll see in a couple of minutes. Until then, I will keep sanding. As you can probably see, I'm trying to work on a diagonal. I'm trying to get all the surfaces and reference of each one of them. This part of the door. And if I had a longer piece of scrap wood, I would have used it, because the longer the surface, the straighter everything would have been. I'm not pressing at all. When I'm sanding, I'm just sliding the sandpaper on top with just a little bit of pressure. I don't want to sand all the filler, because it fills some of the uneven spots. So this is kind of alright. I sanded the inside of the door. I don't like this project too much, just because it has so many like small nooks and crannies that I have to sand that it takes a long time. But I am determined to finish it. I like the doors. I like the glass. It's a really nice ornamented glass. And now I think that I should turn around and take a look at what I can do with the back side of the door. And for now, I think that I will do a little bit of filling, but I will have to remove maybe the glass and make everything better, because right now it doesn't look too nice. Anyway, this is on the inside. I will concentrate on the inside later on. Now I have to keep working on this big piece and see how it's gonna go. There is a significant difference between the sanded and the unsanded one. Then I will go on the inside of the cupboard and I will sand the insides and then I will do some filling with the wood filler. And I apologize that it's a really, really boring process, repeats itself, but it needs to be done before I primer and do anything else. It has been a couple of minutes of sanding, but I've sanded most of the surfaces. I have just a little bit more sanding to do here down on the legs. And I think that I will do another pass with the wood filler. There's some small details that I want to fix, and I have to wait for it to dry and sand. And in the meantime, I will concentrate on the inside and the top and on the back, because I haven't sanded the back, which is another piece of bad news, unfortunately for me. I could move this. I totally hate sanding. I've been sanding for, yeah, keep sanding. I think that I am done with the first sanding. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I really hate the whole thing. Look at this. I'm all white. Ridiculous. I see almost nothing. But anyway, I'm not going to do that much sanding probably anytime soon. Especially, I will not do it on this thing. You've already seen how it fell last time. It's a pile of material, of wood, of slabs, of like different pieces, and it's not a place to work on. Anyway, I'm not yet done. I will do some wood filling because I don't have time. Next week, I will not be able to work at all on this project. And I need it finished by the end of this month because I need it in the kitchen. And I'm not sure if I'm going to make it, but I will do my damn best. I think that this will be everything for today. Been a couple of hours since I came into the garage and started sanding and cursing and sanding more and now filling dents. We'll show you. Sorry. See, everything wobbles, everything's going to fall down, everything's going to crumble, but I will finish this, hopefully. So I will show you what happened. I just filled in those top parts. This one is kind of low. I don't know if you can see, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it because I will have to put a top here. I don't know where it is. I know that I bought a piece of material for it, but I don't know where it is. Anyway, it should go in here. I'll show you in here in this space. But but as far as this will be visible, and we're going to use it as a cupboard in the kitchen. This used to be a top part for a for a wardrobe or something. I don't know exactly what, or actually no, that was the bottom part, and on this there was another piece going on top of this piece. So this top was not very nice. It was not very nicely done. By the end of its life, it looked like this. See the curvature, and a lot of nails, and yeah. But I have to cut a piece of wood in this shape, and then fill all the holes, and then sand, and yeah. Apparently, sanding is not finished. So this is for today. Hopefully, you were not bored to death because of this video, and hopefully you will watch the next one. I will not urge you to like or subscribe because it's not a big deal. I do this for fun. I try to learn woodworking, try to learn not to kill myself while I do woodworking and shooting videos. I'm trying to learn shooting videos better and editing better. So expect some like editing videos soon. DaVinci Resolve, I'm trying to learn the DaVinci Resolve. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next video, which will be in a couple of weeks, I think. Bye-bye.